Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Hanging Out with Mike. And today is another one of my favorite days. I know it seems like I've been cruising a lot lately, but today's my last one for the month of September. I booked these a while ago, and I'll always push it. I find great deals on vacationstogo.com. And this one is Carnival Glory. I am at Port Canaveral today. And this is a 4-day cruise, Monday through Friday, or 5-day cruise, however they want to label it, 4 nights. It's my first solo trip in just over a year, so I'm a little nervous. I've been traveling with Rose a lot, obviously, as you see her in all my other videos, but now I am going to be by myself on this one. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys watching my videos. And if you guys have any questions about cruises or anything like that, leave them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. But without further ado, let's get started. So as usual, just drop my bag off at the porters, and then I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about carrying it. Now, if I show up late, if I have a late boarding, I'll take it with me so I can go straight to the room, but I have a 10 o'clock boarding right now, and so I can't get to my room until 1:30. I don't really feel like carrying my luggage around. So this is the earliest I think I've ever been able to get in there, but I know I won't be able to get on the ship until a little bit later. So I made it through security, and we have all the all the photographers ready. Take your picture. You got Spaceship Man. No, it's okay. I knew this was gonna happen. I think last time I came by myself. This row at the end?
New row right there.
Okay. Now I gotta wait for them to get the ship ready for us to go on. So here is Terminal 3 in Port Canaveral. This is where the Glory goes out, if you're curious. Here it is, 10:51, and I'm getting ready to go through boarding. Met a fellow Carolina Panthers fan. He lives in Rock Hill, which is where the Panthers used to practice. I think they changed it, now they're in Charlotte this year for practice, or they were for preseason. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you doing?
Here it comes, my favorite part. Getting ready to cross the threshold over the gangway. And here it is. Let's go ahead and get a beer to start off the day. I got a beer for the walk to the muster station. Go check in, I'm gonna come back, and hopefully there's a seat left here so I can people watch. This is what I like about the Carnival ships I've been on. I love this atrium bar. This is always my favorite time on the ship. This is deck 4. I just love exploring every ship. Even though I've been on the Freedom and the Liberty, which is the same class as this one, every ship has their own unique features. All right, so I just found C. Have you guys seen A? A. This is C right here. Oh my God, I walked right by it. It's a little crooked. Sorry. All right, so I checked in. Still some seats at the bar, but I think I'm gonna go to Guy's Burger. It's 11 o'clock. I'm already on. I've already checked in. Did my muster station. Now I'm just kind of walking around. Got my thirsty frog. Here we go. It's deck 5. Here is the casino. See, this is what I'm used to with Carnival. Like, they're just kind of out in the open on deck 5. Most of the ships I've been on, it's like this. This one's a little bit bigger. It's like they extended it a little bit, but there's a bar up here. They do live music here. This is awesome. It's good to be back on Carnival. It's great to be back on Carnival. It's been a while. I think January was the last time I cruised on Carnival. These are nice. These are comfortable. They seem brand new or newish. I mean, not brand new, obviously, but newish. There's really no stains and no rips or tears. It's nice. Carnival Glory so far, it's nice. I think this class of ship, I believe these are Conquest ships, Freedom Liberty. I think this is the perfect balance between size and the amount of people that can be on it. We'll see as the cruise goes on, but if I remember correctly, there's not really a whole long wait to get into stuff. You know, it's not like Mardi Gras where you gotta line up a half hour early. It's not like Royal Caribbean, Allure of the Seas, where you gotta make reservations. You know, it's not like Margaritaville where you gotta show up half hour before the doors open, which is a half hour before the show. Like, it's nice. I like this style of ship. I like this class. So every ship, even though the same class, has their own like style and decor. This one I haven't figured it out yet, but there's candles. Liberty was Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras was Mardi Gras. Now it's time to go get that famous Guy Fieri burger. I've waited since January to get another one of these. If you're wondering why the ship is so empty, it's because everybody's eating. So they have the normal buffet. They have all their normal food open. They got the sandwiches, normal buffet. I'm assuming they're gonna have a taco bar. Oops, sorry. But I'm just here for the Guy Fieris. Here is why I cruise Carnival. Guy Fieri's.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you? Awesome. Thank you, sir. Here it is. I never find it to be a problem any other time, but when you first get on the ship, everybody wants to go eat. They have Guy Fieri's, they have the buffet open, they have pasta, they have the sandwiches. So down in the main dining area, there's really not a whole lot of seats, but there's actually a second level if you go up the stairs behind the dessert bar where the barbecue place is, and there is plenty of seats up here. So if you're having trouble finding a seat, go up the stairs and I can almost guarantee there's going to be open spots for you. Let me just show you. So this is the second level and there are plenty of chairs up here, plenty of tables. But down the lower level, people are waiting for tables, they're standing near, waiting for somebody to finish. So I would go up the stairs and find a seat. But here is my Guy Fieri burger. I love it. So good. I like the ringer. It comes with the onion ring and their special sauce, donkey sauce, I believe it's called. Is it everything I remembered? Just as good and so much more. If you go on Carnival, I would definitely recommend getting the Guy's burger. Now that I ate, I'm gonna go check out the Lido deck. And here is Port Canaveral if you're curious. I'm not sure what time we're scheduled to leave, but we are sitting here in port. Final boarding, I believe, is 2:30, so I'm assuming we'll be leaving probably about 3:30. And I believe this is the adults only pool at the back of the ship. Just discovered the smoking area, accidentally. So here we go, this is the Lido deck. Got some live music right now. People already in the pool, sun tanning. They got the Red Frog rum bar and the Blue Iguana tequila bar. So deck 5 is where a lot of the shopping is. It's where the casino is. Heroes Tribute Bar. Oh, this was a sports bar on the last one I was on. Right next to the casino. I'm assuming this is the sports bar too. So I think of all the cruise lines, Carnival definitely does the best as far as the tribute to the soldiers and airmen and Marines. A tribute to the veterans, I should say. So if you're curious, I don't get the drink packages anymore on the ships because I'm kind of a lightweight, and this year I decided I'm going to cut back on my drinking, so I can drink about 3 or 4 beers and I'm good, especially on Carnival because they're 16 ounces. So I get the drink the soda package, and in case you're curious, like the ginger ale is Schweppes. I'm a big ginger ale person. One, I guess if you're motion sickness, it's supposed to help, but 2, like I have something in my hand, so I'm still, I guess, actively drinking, like I'm part of the party, but it's not alcoholic. And so my aunt taught me that. She used to get ginger ale or 7-Up, and you really can't tell if there's alcohol in it or not. And so this is the atrium bar. It's filling up, as you can see. Not a seat available at the bar. Got some music going. Pretty nice. I'm just kind of looking for a place to hang out and chill for the next hour or so till the room's ready. It's only about 12:15, so I have a little bit till my room's ready. So even if the bars aren't open, normally the doors are open and you can still go and sit and relax and just, I guess, get away from the crowd. Right now I'm at the Heroes Bar. Obviously there's nobody in here. It's not open yet. There's only a few bars open initially. The casino bars, one, Atrium Bar, the rum bar up on the Lido deck, and the tequila bar are the ones I can just recall offhand. But they got TV playing. They have the sports. You know, the game from last night. They got Sports Center on, and so it's just a place to relax, get away. And there's places like this all over the ship. Like the karaoke bar won't be open. Oh, it'll be open, but nobody will be in there. The piano bar is usually not open during the day. So if you're looking for a place just to get away and read a book or, you know, do work on your computer, there are places on a ship. The Cinnabar. The piano bar is the Cinnabar. So based off my previous experiences, the Ebony Cabaret is the comedy club. And this is probably the biggest comedy club I've seen on any ship, unless they're doing the show in the main theater. So this is the adults only pool, the back of the ship. They have an adults only area, the Serenity, near the front of the ship. They have a bar back here. And a food place. Let's see what it is, I don't remember. Lobster rolls. So fish, the seafood shack. Not sure when the party is, but I need to go. I want to go to my stateroom, drop my bag off, and then get a good seat to watch the party. I'm assuming right here is where it's going to be. All right, so here's deck 14, walking towards the Serenity deck. This is the adults only area. So unless there's another level, this is probably the smallest Serenity deck I've ever seen. Yeah, that was it. That is tiny. This says this is the Camp Ocean playground, so got some foosball, got some ping pong, but I'm not convinced that that's the Serenity deck because that is really small. This might be my only chance to hit the Camp Ocean playground for my tour, so let me go ahead and do it. right, so I think all this is a Serenity deck as well. So it looks like deck 14 had the hot tubs, and then deck 12 has just a bunch of beds to lay out, suntan, get a drink. They have these little clamshells. And this is at the front of the ship. So the Serenity deck is at the front of the ship, in case you're looking for it when you first get here. You have great views looking out. And this glass here, so hopefully it's not windy. I'm sure those clamshells will be popular, so might want to grab one early. I still think it's a fairly small Serenity deck. Other ones I've been on, they actually have a bar in the Serenity deck, so I guess it's just nice to have an adult area. I'm sure they'll have a waiter coming back to get drinks. Maybe this is the bar? Nope, this is a towel. So this could be a good spot for the party. I usually don't participate, I just sit and watch. I'm a voyeur, if you will. But it looks like that right there is gonna be the dance floor. And if it's like my last ship, the cruise director will stand up on that bench. So hopefully I can get here soon enough and get an actual spot. So I'm just cutting through. Normally, like these restaurants, you have to go up. If you're on one end, you have to go up to the next level up and then down on the other side to bypass it, but I just cut through. They have the doors open right now.
I see it, 2257.
Okay, stop.
So call me Jack. I am on the bottom floor, all the way up front. It is an ocean view room though, so I don't mind it. If this ship is going to be rocky, I'd rather be down near the water so I feel it less. I always worry about getting motion sickness. Knock on wood, I haven't had any yet. A couple times I was a little queasy, but nothing too serious. This is actually the same exact room I had a year ago, 2211. I had a good cruise that one, so I'm hoping this one is just as good. So walking in with, like I said, this is an ocean view, so you have portholes. I enjoy these rooms because I think they are the best value between a balcony and an interior. And you can close the portholes if you want to make the room pitch black. When they remodeled the ship, they must have put this light too low. And so now the back hangs off, which is fine with me. It's just me in here. Which, this room is perfect for a single person, or for a solo traveler, I should say. But like I said, this couch does pull out into a bed, so you can still sleep two in here if you want. But, all right, so if you're curious, some of the stuff I always take on a cruise are these metal hooks. They are magnetic, and then I can hang like hats on them. I can hang my lanyard. Oops, dropped it. My lanyard on them, and they're super convenient. And I want to say they're like $10. They're not very expensive. Another thing I always take is this plug extender. There's only one 110 outlet over here on the desk, and so if I use this plug extender, then I get 3 plugs, and then 2 USB and 1 USB-C. Now I know Royal has banned them, but Carnival has not yet. And then the last thing I always take is I bought a little fan, and to be honest, it's like a PC, a computer fan that they just put in a plastic case. But it works pretty good. It's chargeable. It's rechargeable, battery powered. So I charge it during the day, and then at night I get a nice breeze to kind of keep me cool and just get some air circulation. So those are 3 things that I always bring. And then you want to get a little bit more fancy, more high tech. I also have, like, if you've heard of C-bands, like motion sickness, this is kind of a TENS unit that's supposed to do the same thing. It's called EMI-Term. I think it was $100. And so basically you wear it like a C-band on your wrist, and then kind of like right there, just like a C-band. And then it sends electrical pulses to try to help you, I guess, whatever the science behind it, it keeps your brain, whatever the science is, it kind of keeps your brain like not getting motion sickness. It also works, supposed to work for like morning sickness, like if you're pregnant. I haven't really been hungover, so I haven't really used it on that to see if that would work, but I suppose it could work on that one too. But those are things I always bring on a cruise. A lot of stuff, I'm cheap, so like the fan, like $10. The plug extender, $10. These magnets, you know, $10. You get 10 of them. So I'll put all those links down below if you're curious, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, just to make your cruise a little bit more convenient. I'll even put the EMI-Term. I bought all this stuff on Amazon. The EMI-Term I think was like $100. But I do use that for like sometimes on roller coasters and stuff. If I'm going to be doing multiple roller coasters, I have used that in the past. But yeah, just trying to give tips on what I take that makes my life a little bit more convenient when I'm on a cruise. So of course, I have ducks. I got about 40, I think, on this 4-day cruise. I think exactly I got 46 to be exact, but here we are, about 30 minutes till the sail away party goes, so I just tagged a bunch of them and I'm getting ready to go hide them.
Once again, the captain requests all guests who have not completed their self-muster process to please proceed to their assigned muster station now.
So one thing I like about the other cruise lines, specifically Celebrity, is your card doesn't work until you do your muster station check-in. So Carnival, every cruise I'm on, we're always up till the last minute or even late because nobody wants to go to their muster station and they just want to start drinking. Alright, so I got my spot for the sail away. I'm thinking this is a good one. This little towel shed's kind of in the way, but still I think I'll be able to see. Alright, so it's not even a sail away party yet. The dance floor is already packed. You got these kids out here doing the worm. People just living their best life. This is what you don't see on other cruise ships. This is why I love Carnival. Alright, just waiting for the sail away party. We got a couple minutes. I'm also live on YouTube. So we'll see how that works.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Rico!
Oh, yes, Carnival Glory family! Who's ready for the best cruise? Oh, fun! So that's why I need everybody to make some noise for your entertainment team!
So this is a sail away party for Carnival, Anthony. We just left the dock and we're getting ready to go out to sea.
It's time to start our sail away party, so everybody, put your hands up! If you're here to party, let me see your hands up! Hands up! It's electric!
Woogie, 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 woogie.
Take it back! Engage, turn around! And chegou de brava aqui, meu. Now, if I ask, what's it called? I think everybody's shouting.
So the last cruise I was on, this was the cruise director's entrance song. Luigi, he was awesome. He is Allure of the Seas cruise director.
Let's go, let's go.
This is for the wall. This is for you. getting a mochaccino. They do have spiked coffee, but I'm just getting a little pick-me-up. It's about 4:30. So got my mochaccino. Give me a little pick-me-up before the night festivities. Gonna sit here and maybe look out the window. Maybe do some people watching. I don't know. So the Cellway party just ended at 4:30, and now I'm just kind of just like hanging out. Hanging out with Mike, get it? So, oh, I have a scavenger hunt at 4:30. Art scavenger hunt. I'm gonna go try that. It's in White Heat. I've never done that before, so that'll be interesting. So this is a new game they have, the Vault. It's a claw machine, but they have money in it. So I've never done the art scavenger hunt, so I am going to try it and see what it is, or if it's worth doing. Last time I was in here, this was a club. Not on this one, but on the Liberty. Okay, so the way the scavenger hunt works is they give you a piece of paper. I'll take a picture and post it up here, like right here. But they have a bunch of paintings here, and then you just go and you write down the number of the painting of what it pertains to. And of course I put my paper in the only wet spot on the counter. But then you have to come to the auction the last day, and that's when they announce the winner. So it's kind of like the guess the weight sculpture. Like they want to get you to the art auction, and then you have to sit there for till the auctioneer decides to announce the winner, is what the lady said here. So last time I did the guess the weight, he announced it at the very end, and I think it's like a 3-hour art auction. So I'll do it just for fun, but I won't be coming to the art auction. So just in case you're curious what it is, that's what it is. And it's family friendly. So the ones with numbers are the ones that are the clues on the piece of paper. Paper Tiger is one of my favorites.
Have we already done this one?
Oops, sorry.
Have we already done this one?
So even though I turned my score sheet in, she won't tell me how I did. I have to come to the art auction and sit through a 3-hour art auction to see how I scored, or if I was drawn. Like, I'll probably never know how I did, to be honest. But the art auction is the C day, it's the last day. And then you can go, you can tag art here if you want like a chance to win it, or if you want like first dibs on it during the art auction. So. And I think I got a prize, hold on. What? Look at that. And it looks like it's autographed, but I don't know. Peter Nixon. Peter Nixon, certificate of authenticity number 936917. So cool. And then it has his name on the back and who he is. So Yeah, all right. So there's that. So let's go see what else I can get into. All right, so this is, I guess, the weight to win. It's between 10 and 50 pounds. I guess 32. We'll see if I win. But you have to show up to the auction. Which he assured me it was only gonna be like an hour and a half auction, so maybe I just had a bad experience, but we'll see. I might poke my head in there because I really want to know if I won the auction, the scavenger hunt or not. I don't need pictures. Oh, it's fine. I'm scared.
Nice.
It's the cat in the hat. And thing one and thing two. I see, I don't even waste getting pictures done because I know I'm not going to pay for them. I've never seen the characters out before. I mean, I've seen them at the sail away party, but never like posing for pictures. Okay, so I got green pea pilaf, which is the rice, vegetable Wellington, which is this thing, and then Szechuan shrimp, I think that's how you say it, and then I got a pumpkin salad. So the first night, basically everything they serve in the main dining room, they have on the buffet, so you can get as much as you want, and you don't have to spend an hour in there getting served it meal by meal. I don't know about the desserts. I think the desserts are different and the different types of salads, but the main meals in the dining room they have on the buffet line. All right, so this is a Lido deck now at about 6 o'clock at night, 6:20. A lot of people take off, they go get dressed for the evening. A lot of people have dinners, but you can see like the bars are empty. There's seats at the bar. I mean, not necessarily that one, but it's definitely a lot calmer than it was during the sail away party. So this is a line for the free liquor tasting. What's the best one?
That's a difficult question.
Yeah. Try that one. It's new. We got it today.
Which one?
The creamy whiskey.
Okay, I'll give it a go. Appreciate it, sir.
Sweet.
All right, so basically they have like these little sample cups, and then you can they have all the liquor lined up, and then you can tell them which one that you want to sample, and then they'll pour it for you, and then that's it. They got a new creamy whiskey liquor that I tried. It's kind of like, I'd say Bailey's Irish Cream. It's okay. I mean, they said it was premium, but I don't know. I wouldn't pay premium prices for it. Let's go check out the store. Man, this is like my celebrity one I got. A little bit better quality, but I got mine for free. I won it. So I just basically waited in line for 20 minutes for a little sample of liquor because it was free. I've never done it before, so I wanted to try it out. Definitely not worth it. So tonight's just regular casual attire. And what's more casual than blue from Jurassic Park? I love these Roosevelt shirts. So they are my dressy shirts now. I just like, they're so soft and I like the material and the designs. But anyway, back to the cruise. So right now, they have karaoke going on. They're going to have piano bar going on later tonight. And they have a welcome aboard show, which I don't think I've ever been to a welcome aboard show. So I'm going to go check that out. And then the comedian is tonight, late night, like 11 o'clock. And they say no photos or video while you're in there. So that I will not be able to record, but I am just going to go walk around, pop into karaoke, pop into the piano bar. I'll show you guys the bingo where they're doing that. And then the welcome a board show, and then just kind of hang out and wander around the ship tonight. So here we got live music in the Atrium Bar. I just picked up the free bracelet that they offer on the first day, and then the charms are only $10 to get all these charms. So, and then tomorrow, and then the next charms are $5 a day, and then on the last day you get a free charm. So, whatever. But here is the free bracelet if you're curious. And the casino's in full swing. I feel like I need to play because I got this cruise cheap. I didn't realize it, but it was a casino deal. So I actually got this cruise for like $200, and then I got $200 onboard credit. So I will need to put some money back in. But this is the casino bar. And they have live music up here too. Alright, so this is the only way I know how to get to the karaoke. I'm sure there's another way to get there. Or maybe not, maybe it's a hidden way. So this is karaoke. They got a bar here too, which isn't very busy, which surprises me. Normally karaoke is packed. Like I said, that's usually packed, so I'm surprised it's not today. So like every cruise I've been on, they wheel out the tables, and then you can get good deals if you want. If you wait till the last day, I find usually they have the best deals. So now I'm gonna go check out Bingo. Just trying to show you guys everything they have on the cruise today.
Just for the last game. Moving on after line 23, we have B11. B11. Let me hear you say, got it. We have our bar staff walking around the lounge as well. The more you drink, the more numbers you see.
Not a whole lot of people in here.
Right?
I didn't realize they did bingo on the first night, but this is the main theater too. So it's somebody's birthday, so they handed out kazoos.
It's like a children's party too.
It's Sarah's birthday. Alright, so just left the piano bar. They said to have like a house rule where from 9 to 10 it's family friendly, and then after 10 it's no holds bar. So if you have a kids, you might not want them in the room after 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna go to the Welcome Aboard show. I've never seen it before, so I'm gonna go check that out, and then I'm gonna go back to the piano bar.
That was great. From there, we're going to the casino bar. We're going to the nightclub and so much more. I'm going to introduce to you our amazing musicians on board this beautiful vessel. If you don't have your phone, we have the fun times at the coffee shop and guest services. But now, let's give it up for our junior cruiser, everybody. Right here, please. And now we can turn out the light.
So just did the welcome aboard show. Actually left. It's they're basically talking about everything the ship has to offer. Started with like the kids, talking about like the night owls and the camps, and then talking about you know, all the shows they have on the board. It's just, I guess if you never cruised before, it's a good introduction. All right, so sitting here waiting for the Rock the Promenade, which, if it's what I think it is, I think we're gonna walk to all the different bars.
Yeah, but I see a lot more on deck number 4, deck number 5. What about the rest of you? How you doing tonight? There we go. Welcome everybody to the Colors Lobby and Rock the Promenade. I'm your cruiser.
All right, so this is the Rock the Promenade. I don't know exactly what it is. There's our cruise director, Rico.
Everybody, look at here. Clap your hands. Hey, 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 hey.
Promenade, rock the promenade.
Everybody,
Rock the promenade, rock the promenade.
there we go. Rock, hey, promenade.
Rock the promenade.
Let's go.
All right, off to the promenade. Next stop is the casino bar, which is appropriately named in the casino.
Carnival Glory, how's everybody doing tonight? Really cool music all cruise along, but now it's time to have
Luna
some
and
fun
Vito.
here. I have a question. ¿Dónde está mi gente latina? Ah, yeah, I see you, I see you. Now, and back, and center, and forward, and center, and back, and center. And right, left, right, left, right.
All right, now it's the White Heat Club is the next stop. All right, so the Rock the Promenade, they just stopped at a couple different bars, and they ended up in the nightclub. So this is the Lido deck. They're watching a movie out here. I think tonight it's Dune 2. Pool's still open because there's somebody in it. Plenty of seats, just hanging out. All right, so one thing I like about Carnival is they do have like a late night kind of buffet. They had hot dogs, this is an Italian meatball sub, they had fries, they had pizza. They have like an actual pizza place too that serves pizza until 4 in the morning, so it is 11:30, just got out of the comedy show and having me an Italian meatball sub. So here is midnight on the promenade. Deck 5. The club is in full swing. We got the Alchemy bar. People are still drinking. And the piano bars still playing music. So still plenty of options if you're looking to drink and hang out. I unfortunately probably gonna go to bed. Tomorrow we are in Bimini, or however you say it. I'm gonna go ahead and play about $10 before I go to bed. Since this is a casino offer cruise for me, I figured I should at least give some money back. I can't figure out how to bet, how to add money. Figured it out. Gotta push the button harder. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. It is midnight. Just played about $5 in the machine. I won some back. Well, I put 10 in, but I won some back, and so I'm getting tired. I'll finish playing tomorrow, or I'll put some more in. But I'm getting ready to head to my room. So if you made it this far, hey, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a great night. And I hope you enjoyed day 1 on my 4-day Carnival cruise on the Glory.